really wanted to. Have you ever jumped?
I've attempted to a couple of times, but the problem is I always think I don't mind jumping, it's just the person down below, because I don't really know who they are and I don't want to kill them. Yeah, it's not a good start to a show if someone's come to see you and then you drop, 12.5 stone on their head.
I've never seen anyone as cool as you. There's a bloke about to jump on you and you just went... I was going to jump on his head! Janet, how are you doing? Where's Janet? Where's Janet? Oh, there you are, here. Sorry, Janet. This is, right, ladies and gentlemen, I come here every year, it's lovely, we meet people. Some people have been here before. Who have I met before? Who's been in the shows before?
Because the audience, they almost seem to know you before they came. Do you get that a lot?
Oh, yeah. I mean, but the thing is that, like, when I started touring the last couple of years, that's exactly what you build on. You build on people who've seen you before.
Right, international people then. Where's the international people at? Who's international? Let's have a look. So we've got a couple hands at the back. Okay, we'll go very quickly. Yeah, where are you from? Yeah, all right, look. I love the women just go, hey, and all the blokes are going, what a show off. You could have just said California. Beverly Hills, California. That is Yeah, all right, mate, don't milk it. All right.
You know what it's like now where there's so much entertainment, particularly here at the festival. People go, well, do we want to, like, I've done that where you take a gamble, and I don't mind it, but some people go, we're only up for a couple of days. If we go and see something that we don't really know about, it could be a load of rubbish, or it might not be rubbish, but it just might be something we like. Yeah. So I suppose that's how these festivals work, is that people come back, and word of mouth, and if they like it, they'll tell their friends to go that, and if they don't like it, they'll just go, oh yeah, that guy's a nutter, don't go there, he's crazy.
So we've got everyone in the room, so and the rest will be English. Will it English people? So we've got to we'll look at the English bit very quiet. You didn't tell us to be Glaswegians and Americans.
You know, the thing is, because you don't want to not talk down to an audience, or you don't want to treat them like shit, but you want to, you love to just sort of make them part of the act, to make them part of the joke, and they love that, they think, it's all, because it's almost tailored just for them.
All the British people got to do this. You see a kid in the street and they stood around and they're going like this. What I do, I walk up to him, walk right up close, and you do the same. Get right up close to him and then pull out a real gun. Get one of them little handguns. Get like a little handgun, just like that. And then what you do is you just speak slowly to him. Don't shout, you just speak slowly. You say, okay, here we go. We're going to point our little weapons at each other. Here we go, like this. Stop crying, you're going to miss your ear. Here we go, here we go.
When you're first starting off, even when there's a slight pause, even if you stop talking, when you first started off, it's nervous. I remember in the old days, you couldn't even stop for a sip of water because you'd be panicking, going, oh my God, if I go and have a drink, someone's going to shout something, or they might heckle, or the audience might go, oh, this is quiet, what's happened?
5 geese. Gang of 5 geese. Not one goose, 5. 5 geese, nutters. I don't know if you've got them in Australia or America. I don't know if you know what they are, but geese, right, they're vicious, right? In Britain, they're one of the most feared things, aren't they? You'll see them, they come out of nowhere. I was walking along the street near a river. I didn't realise there was a river and a little bridge, and they come out, and they're vicious. What they do is their bodies are like this, and their neck comes like this.
I used to do the whole story about being attacked by a goose, like in the last couple of months. It was a true story, but now I never have time to do it because we run out of time. But I've actually just found the last one. I thought, do you know what, it's quite funny, I'll just and I'll show them what to do instead, and it's brilliant.
Here we go, Dougie, me and you are just geese, here we go. Oh Jesus, yours is a ninja, okay.
Just seeing a grown man just going, trying to be a goose.
And they were so forward with their stories about geese. Like, if you'd said to me, like, again, beforehand, I'm going to talk about geese, I'd say no one will have anything to do with geese in their life.
I always worry about, I always have that fear where, well, not so much now, but I mean, you always have that fear, don't you think, where you've got to be careful, because could you imagine if you just said, who's scared of geese, if everyone went, don't be an idiot, Pat. Why would we be scared of these little white fluffy birds? What's the problem?
3, 2, 1, go! Ooh, Jesus, Dougie! Get down, Dougie! Get down! They're mental! Quick, come at him! Come at him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! He chased you in the shed! Hit him! Hit him!
I always say, look, I'm not going to, even because people sometimes avoid the front, or they might have seen me before and they go, oh God, this guy's crazy. I never pick on anyone. All I do is I just make everyone, there's no one, I don't like sing, some comics will go, they'll swear or they'll they'll demean someone just for the sake of it, Joe. And I never do that. I just say, look, here's a young kid, or here's someone. And I like to get people involved. It doesn't matter who's on the front row.
Yeah.
That's who's going to be part of the show, and we're going to make them. And even if you're not on the front row, even if you're back at the row, they're still part of the show. I'm going to make them.
That's it. And and they all felt included, and everyone had a part to play. So I just think it's really nice.